How's it going, guys? Your boy Lambo. I'm back at it again to give you guys good and great information as always. If this is your first time on my channel, please make sure to like and subscribe. Turn off your notifications so that every time I post new content, you'll be able to get it. All right, so let's jump right into it. Today, we're going to talk about how to jumpstart your pixel. Okay, as you guys know, most of my advertising comes from Facebook. However, with my new stores, I have been using different ways to jumpstart my pixel. All right, and a lot of people keep asking me, okay, what if I have a general store and my pixel has all this other purchases on there? Will it mess up? Yes and no. Okay, so what I always tell people is your pixel, in the beginning, it's like a baby. Okay, it doesn't really know what people are purchasing, what they like to buy, things like that. So if you have data, okay, data is the name of the game when it comes to Facebook. Of course, I preach about this all the time. But if you have data of purchases, it doesn't matter. Let's say you're in the kitchen niche and your old store was in the pet niche, right? So you have people purchase pet products, but now you switch your store around and you're selling kitchen products. Initially, you can still use that same data, that same pixel. Why? Because the pixel is going to register it as this. Okay, these are the behaviors of people who purchased. I don't know whether they purchased pet stuff or they purchased kitchen stuff, but this is the behavior. So initially, it's going to already start rolling off. Okay, so it's going to already start rolling off with people that are likely to purchase rather than a brand new pixel. If you create a brand new pixel for each and every store, you are hurting yourself, because at least just think about it this way. Even though your pixel is a baby, right? It knows the behavior of purchases. It knows the behavior of purchases. Now, if your pixel doesn't have any purchases, any behaviors, it's going to struggle in the beginning, right? So if you have some data, use it. Use it. It's going to benefit you. However, as I said, there are other ways to jumpstart. The first one is, of course, Facebook, Instagram influencers, and then the second one is Google AdWords. Okay, both of them are good ways to jumpstart. With influencers, you can easily jump into a niche where people, even though I believe that it's kind of dying now, but whatever. I never got success with it, but lately, that's because I didn't know what I was doing. So I've learned a little bit, and I have been starting to see a little bit more success with influencers. But it's not my to-go-to, of course, Facebook is. But just jump right into it, guys. If you have an influencer in your niche, okay, that's a good way to already jumpstart your pixel, because you're already targeting people that like that niche. So they're more likely to buy, which means that your pixel, the data that you're collecting, is collecting people in that arena, which is great. Okay, the next one is Google AdWords. Google AdWords is phenomenal. Why? Because Google AdWords is for people that are just ready to buy. Okay, think about it. When you want to buy something, 9 times out of 10 you've typed it in Google before, right? It's just how we are. If we're trying to find out how much something costs or whatever, we type it in Google. So Google is warm traffic. It's people that are ready, card in hand, ready to buy. You just got to know how to target them. I am actually making a course where I'll talk about dynamic targeting for Google AdWords, which is phenomenal. It's one of the new things that I've stumbled across that is generating a lot of money for me. Pretty much what it is it's kind of like retargeting, but for Google. So pretty much it's targeting people that that are more likely to search for what I sell. And I don't even have to worry about making each ad. It just does it on its own. It's beautiful. So I'm doing that right now. But as I said, the course is not going to be released till I get a lot of followers, guys. I just don't want to just release a course because it's going to have a lot of value. But at the end of the day, I still want people to get some free content before we get started, because what I want to do with my course is, a lot of people sell a lot of courses. Believe me, I spend a lot of money on courses, and it's just the beginning stuff, right? They don't talk about the back end. So what I want to do is, all right. So what I want to do is I want to make a course that's going to break it down into 3. I want to make pretty much a beginner's course. Then I'm going to make an intermediate course, and then the experts, or pretty much everything. So pretty much in the intermediate course and the master, so that everybody has all that information. It's all going to be in one course, but I'm going to break it down in segments so that you can, chug it out and eat it, and can, you know, digest it and process it the best way that you can. All right, so it's going to be broken down in courses, but at the end of the day, that's why it's going to take me some time to do this. But at the end of the day, I want more people to be aware, just get some free information like you guys are getting right now. Also, you see this right here? That's my next big thing, guys. Yeah, man. Drop shipping is cool. Once you start making some money, and this is of course what I'll talk about in the master course, but once you start making some money, I think that you should start thinking about actually creating a real business where you have inventory and things like that, because on the back end it's going to be able to scale and grow with you for time to go. So even this shirt that I am, this is, you know, I am African, I am from Ghana, and you know, bringing my own clothing line out. So all right, if you guys like my content, like and subscribe. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. You're living your best life. If you have any questions, comment below. Enjoy your day, guys. Bye-bye.
I just dropped 30 bands, then pulled off in that all white lamb. Yeah. Don't come through if you can hang. Don't come through if you can hang. Don't come through if you can hang. Don't come through if you ain't hang. Yeah.